Alright, all jokes, all quips aside, let's just get right into this. Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge is a new movie from the Academy Award-winning director of Braveheart and starring Andrew Garfield, and is about Desmond Dawes. And if you guys don't know who Desmond Dawes is, I didn't either going into this movie, but he's a guy who enlisted in the army in World War II, but he refused to carry a weapon because of his strict moral code, because of his religious values. And there's kind of a battle going on between him and the US Army about whether or not he's actually courageous or not, because he wants to go onto the battlefield, be a medic, and save lives, not take the lives of the enemy. And this whole movie, it's his struggle to show that what he believes in is right, and what the US Army's promoting isn't always what's best. Because he's doing the most noble thing he can possibly do, but at the same time, they're telling him that what he's doing is wrong. So seeing this one ideology of who you're obviously rooting for in the movie go against this institution that's far and above, like, one of the most patriotic institutions in America today, it's mind-boggling, and it's such fascinating material historically that I was just in it all the way. And besides just the screenplay, besides just like the historical value of this guy's life, everything in this movie is phenomenal. Andrew Garfield as Dawes is amazing. He really brings that humanity that you need a character like this to have. He nails the Virginia accent in this movie. He feels like pseudo-Southern, and I really just love seeing him get emotional because he isn't achieving what he wants to achieve, because he's being told he can't do what he can do. This is one of those movies that's a real testament to the human spirit, and Andrew Garfield's character in this movie is persevering, trying so hard to get to where he wants to go to, and you are just projecting yourself into that situation. Maybe you aren't in war right now trying to fight for your country, trying to let your moral set go. Maybe you're just, trying your best at school, or maybe you're trying your best at work, or maybe you're trying, to get the girl you like to fall in love with you, or something like that. You are just projected into the situation, thinking, hey, if I really fight hard enough, I can achieve what I want to achieve. I can be a medic on that battlefield, or I can do this, or I can do that. And a movie like that is just amazing when you are actually on the battlefield with this character, and Mel Gibson directs a fantastic movie here, making you feel like you're on the battlefield. You see that he has brought everything he wants to fruition. He's achieving what he wants to achieve, and you feel like you can do that too. Even if it's not as noble or as patriotic as he is, you still feel like you can do that. So again, theme of this movie is great. Andrew Garfield in this movie is great. Story of this movie is great. They picked a fantastic historical character to just lock themselves into for this movie. The actual visuals in this movie, Mel Gibson does a great job because it's gory, but it's not overly gratuitous. You feel like you are on the battlefield of this movie. Again, this movie, it's really hard to describe without going into spoilers too much, but this is a movie that everybody needs to see. This is one of those movies that you absolutely have to see. This is one of those World War II epics that will be remembered from this generation, and this is one of those Blu-ray quotes that I'm gonna say, but this is truly one of the best war films I have seen, other than Saving Private Ryan, and other than, Schindler's List and a couple others that I can think of, but it's truly remarkable. And guys, I'm going to give Hacksaw Ridge an A. I think this movie was executed perfectly in every way it possibly could have been, from acting to screenplay to direction to visuals to just making you feel like you can do whatever you want, to showing the endurance of the human spirit. This movie's a frontrunner for Best Picture at the Oscars, if you ask me. That and La La Land are up there. Wow. But guys, those are just my thoughts on Hacksaw Ridge. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. You guys can go over to mymoviethoughts.com if you want to see some more posts from me. You guys can follow me on Twitter. I am at John M. Hayeck. And be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for a bunch of more posts from me as well. Be sure to like this video, comment on it, share it with some friends. I am John Hayeck, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching.